Okay, so it is the day before the Unleashed Performance Reading Half Marathon, and I'm just getting a few last minute things together. I have to say, I'm super excited about taking on a big road race tomorrow. It has been a long time since I last did it. However, I am feeling a little bit nervous as well. Now, not nervous about taking on the half marathon distance, that really doesn't bother me, but those little niggles I've been having in my left lower leg are kind of playing on my mind a bit, but I'm sure everything will work out well on the day. But I thought while I'm getting things sorted, I'll just run you through all the kit and all the gear that I'm going to be using in tomorrow's race. Welcome back, I'm Lloyd Purvis and this is Run4Adventure, and welcome back to our fourth episode in our short series called Road to Reading, where we're following my preparation to run the Unleashed Performance Reading Half Marathon. Now, if you're new to Run4Adventure, then thanks for joining us, and if you enjoy what you see, why not consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Only takes a second to do by hitting that little red box down in the corner, and it is completely free, but it really is a big help to the channel. Okay, so what kit have I chosen to take on my first big road race for about 5 or 6 years? And I can't believe I'm saying that. I really can't believe I've left it this long to venture out and take on a big race on the road. So we're going to go through all my apparel, including running socks and underwear. And speaking of underwear, the kind folk from CXP have given our brilliant viewers a discount code. So definitely stick around to find out about that, because they are doing some great things when it comes to the world of run-specific performance underwear. We're then going to work down to the all-important race day shoe choice, and then we're going to wrap this video up and go through the nutrition I plan to use on the day. The last time I did a race kit video was when we were preparing to run the Arc of Attrition, so obviously I had to carry a few more kit items in that one, so this should be a lot easier and a lot quicker. So starting from the top with headwear of choice, and I'm a little bit biased here, but I'm going to be running in Run4Adventure's newest technical running cap. Super happy with how these turned out. Made from 100% recycled materials, a great fit, really comfortable to run in and highly breathable. And we got some great sort of Run4Adventure detail in there. So I'm going to be donning one of these on race day, and the support from you guys has been amazing. It really has. And we've only got kind of a handful of these left. So if you did want to get in the hottest cap of the year and fly the Run4Adventure flag this year, then they are available still at run4adventure.uk, but you have to be quick because that first batch of stock has almost sold out. Working our way down to tops and shorts, and I've heard it's supposed to be quite good when it comes to the weather on race day, so I thought I'd bring out a bit of Say Sky flower power. So I'm going to be wearing their short sleeve floral combat tee, nice and lightweight, highly breathable. And I'm going to pair that up with a pair of their brilliant Combat Plus short tights. So a very fitted short, super comfortable to run in, but they've also got some great storage options on the legs. So you've got 2 slim pockets, perfect for storing gels in, and obviously with it being a half marathon, I'm probably not going to carry a belt, and these pockets are really easy to access on the move, so they should work out really well on the day. Also going to be carrying a pair of their arm sleeves and a pair of their gloves for the morning, just in case it's cold. And then obviously I can roll them down or take the gloves off if I start to get too hot as I speed up. Sock choice is going to be a pair of stance socks. I'm not sure which pair yet. I know they're definitely going to be nice and bright and colourful, that's for sure. And it really depends on what design sort of coordinates with my outfit the best, because we all know that's top of the list when it comes to running a race. And I've got quite a few pairs to choose from. And when it comes to underwear of choice, I am going to be wearing a pair of the Run XP boxer shorts from CXP. Now, you might not have come across the brand before because they are relatively new to the running market, but they've been using their patented technology for quite a while now to sort of develop and make high performance sports underwear for some of the biggest names in the business, including Olympic gold medalist Fred Curley. I was actually contacted by Tom from CXP and asked if I'd like to test out a pair of their new Run XP Performance Run Specific boxer shorts. They've been developed and designed with the help from American ultra running royalty and all-round Mr. Nice Guy, Zach Miller. And when they turned up, I was super impressed with how soft the fabrics felt, the patented waistband technology, and just the all-round fit and comfort, especially when you're out there on a long run. And I pretty much worn a pair of these on every run since I tested them. With Zach Miller being heavily involved in the design and the testing process, you really can tell that there's been a lot of time spent on development, and there's some great attention to detail in the product. You can really see that they've got runners' performance and comfort in mind. Now, CXP have just dropped their latest stock on their website, but it is quite limited in numbers. However, the kind folk from CXP have still given out viewers a discount code. So if you go along to their website and on checkout you input this code, you'll get a 10% saving off your order of run specific underwear. At the moment, the CXP brand are only producing men's underwear, but I have heard on the running underwear grapevine that they are working on some great female specific items as I speak, so keep your eyes peeled for them. But you men out there, if you do want to get your hands on some super technical, very comfortable running underwear, I have left a link in the description below to the CXP website, but don't forget to enter that code when you check out if you do make a purchase. Last but not least, let's talk all about race day shoe of choice, and I've got a few sort of favourite go faster shoes to choose from. The first one is going to be the brilliant Nike Zoom X Vaporfly Next Percent 2s. I love running fast in this shoe, such an incredible race day shoe, that's for sure. Also, I have the incredibly pink Endorphin Pro 3s from Saucony. I've been doing a lot of my quicker runs in this shoe of late, and I've also got from Saucony the Endorphin Speed, so the original shoe. Now, this is obviously just nylon plated, not carbon plated like the others, but this is still a great shoe to run speed in. I find it very comfortable and very quick over distance. And then literally just arriving at Run4Adventure HQ, the extremely bright new Zoom X Vaporfly Next Percent 3 from Nike. This has to be one of the brightest colorways I've ever seen on a running shoe, and I absolutely love it. So we've got to throw them into the mix too. Now, I've been thinking long and hard about this, and I personally think all four shoes would actually perform really well at Reading Half. Obviously, with these just turning up, I haven't actually run a step in it, so I'm very tempted to put these on because I'd love to rock this colorway on race day, but maybe that wouldn't be the most sensible option. So I think we're going to go for the Endorphin Pro 3s from Saucony. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of my quicker runs in this shoe of late, and I do find it extremely comfortable, but also very efficient from that Power Run PB midsole with that speed roll technology. So that's going to be the race day shoe of choice. I also like a pink running shoe, so I think it's going to go well with my race day outfit. And we all know that that's not top of the list, and it doesn't really matter, but if we're honest, maybe it matters a little bit. So that is all the kit and gear I'm going to be using come race day. When it comes down to nutrition, I'm never a massive fan of having a big breakfast before a quicker, shorter road race. What I'll do is just grab a banana, have a cup of coffee. I need that hit of caffeine first thing in the morning. I'm going to take a 500ml bottle of electrolyte with me to the race, and then probably 20 minutes before the gun goes off, I'll have a couple of the Precision Fuel and Hydration little energy chews. Big fan of those. And I'm going to be carrying a couple of their gels. I'll stow them away in those pockets on the legs of the shorts. I'm probably going to have first gel around about 4.5 miles, second gel around 9 miles, and that should see me through to the finish. So there you have it, folks. That is all the gear that I have chosen to help me through the Unleashed Performance Reading Half Marathon on Sunday. I'm sure everything will work out fine on the day. Obviously, we're taking all the camera gear up so we can sort of capture how the race unfolds on the day for you guys at home. So I better finish off getting everything ready, packing it up, because we are heading off up country. But for now, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. It is really appreciated. We'll be back here very soon. And as always, stay safe and keep on running. We're going to go through all my apparel, including running socks and underwear. And speaking of underwear, the kind what kind of socks coordinate with my outfit the best? So I've got... At the moment, the CXP brand only manufacturer. Stick around for that to find out what these guys are doing, what they're doing in the world of whatever I've forgotten. you.